Ever wondered if there's an animal that can survive the harsh, unforgiving vacuum of space? Forget giant aliens from sci-fi movies. The toughest creature we know of is microscopic, and it lives right here on Earth. They call it the tardigrade, or more affectionately, the water bear. So, what exactly is this tiny marvel? Tardigrades are microanimals, usually less than a millimeter long. You'd need a microscope to get a good look at one. They have 8 legs with little claws at the end, and they waddle around in a way that gives them their nickname, water bear. You can find them almost anywhere on the planet! From the highest mountains to the deepest oceans, from tropical rainforests to icy Antarctica. They love damp places like moss and light. They look a bit like a tiny, squishy, 8-legged gummy bear. But don't let their cute, clumsy appearance fool you. These creatures are some of the most resilient life forms known to science. The secret to their incredible survival skills is a state called cryptobiosis. Think of it as a superpower of suspended animation. When conditions get tough, like extreme temperatures, intense radiation, or a total lack of water, the tardigrade doesn't just die. Instead, it enters a state of near-death. It curls up into a tiny, dehydrated ball called a ton. Its metabolism slows down to less than 0.01% of its normal rates. It basically presses pause on life itself. In this state, tardigrades can withstand conditions that would be instantly lethal to almost any other living thing. They can survive temperatures from just above absolute zero to well over 150 degrees Celsius. They can handle pressures 6 times greater than those in the deepest ocean trenches and radiation doses hundreds of times higher than what would kill a human. So, the big question: can they really survive in space? Scientists decided to put this to the test. In 2007, the European Space Agency launched a mission called Photonum 3. On board were a group of These tiny passengers were exposed directly to the vacuum of outer space for 10 days. That means they faced extreme temperature swings and lethal doses of solar and cosmic radiation with no protection at all. When the capsule returned to Earth and the tardigrades were rehydrated, scientists were amazed. Not only had many of them survived the vacuum and the radiation, but some were even able to reproduce afterward, laying healthy eggs that hatched into normal baby tardigrades. It was the first time an animal had been proven to survive exposure to open space. This experiment confirmed the tardigrade's status as the ultimate survivor. Their ability to shut down their bodies and endure the most extreme environments imaginable is truly mind-boggling. It raises fascinating questions about the limits of life and whether life could potentially travel between planets, hitching a ride on asteroids, or... For now, the humble water bear holds the title of nature's toughest astronaut. It's a powerful reminder that sometimes the most extraordinary things come in the smallest packages. So next time you're walking through a park, take a moment to look at the moss on a tree. You might be just inches away from the most indestructible animal on Earth. Thanks for watching. If you were amazed by the incredible tardigrade, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the wonders of our universe. See you next time.